Hello dear students, very good morning to you all. In today's class I teach you fourth type of decision making statement available in C language, that is all about else if ladder, or you can call it as cascaded if also. What is it? That is what I explained to you. That is what we are going to discuss. In exam, if you get a question on else if ladder, once again I request you to explain, then write the syntax of else if ladder, then draw the flowchart of else if ladder. If you have the time, you can explain working of else if ladder, and I request you to write one program as an example also. Again we discuss the same program, that is largest of three numbers, but by using else if ladder we are going to solve. That means in exam you need to explain, you need to write the syntax, you need to draw the flowchart, and you need to give one programming example. Let us start our discussion. First of all, we need to know what do you mean by else if ladder. Simple answer for this question is that else if ladder is one of the multi-way decision making statement available in C language. This is one of the multi-way decision making statement, you can say, or you can say multi-way conditional statement, or you can say it as multi-way branching statement, or you can call it as multi-way selection statement also. Why do we call it as multi-way? Because for computer system multiple choices will be there. See here, for computer system this is the first choice, this is the second choice, this is the third choice, and this is the fourth choice. For a computer system four choices are there, but machine follows one of the choice. Machine follows this block of instructions if this condition is true. This condition is not true, then machine will check the second condition. If second is true, second block works. Second is also not true, then machine will check the third one. If the third is true, then third works. Assume that all the conditions are false, then machine follows this block. That means machine is following one of the four, not all the four. That's why we call it as a multi-way decision making statement available in C language. Okay, then why do we call it as multi-way? Because machine follows one of the multiple blocks based on given conditions. Okay, so it is called as multi-way decision making statement or condition statement. That's all. Then why do we call it as else if ladder? If else is used only in the else part of previous if else. Look at the syntax. Whether is it if else? Yeah, it is true. This is if else. If this condition is true, this works. If this is false, this works. This is if else. And one more observation you need to do here. If else is used where? In else part of the previous if else. This is also if else. This is also if else. You can see here three if else. Red colored one. Okay, if else. Okay, sky blue colored one. Okay, if else. One more color, if else. Where this if else is used, can you tell me? This if else is used in the else part of previous if else. Where this if else is used? If else is used in the else part of previous if else. It is one pattern we find here, like ladder. In ladder also equal gap will be there between the supports. That's why we call it as a ladder. Here also we find one pattern. See here. Same, if else is used in the else part of previous if else. If else is used in the else part of the previous if else. We are getting one pattern here. That's why it is called as, this is a ladder only, but this is the ladder of if else. Oh, ladder of if else? Yeah. If else is used only in the else part of the previous if else, so it is called as else if ladder. And we call it as a cascaded if also. What do you mean by cascading? Cascaded means what do you know? Waterfall, fall on one another. That is what we use the word cascade. Cascaded if, because one if else is falling on another if else. So it is called as a cascaded if also. Oh, nice. Okay, I hope now everyone has understood. Then how you need to explain in examination? Else if ladder is one of the multi-way decision making statement available in C language. It executes one of the true block based on given condition, so it is called as multi-way decision making statement. In this type we use if else only in the else part of previous if else multiple times to execute one of the true block, so it is called as else if ladder or cascaded if. Oh nice. If you explain like this in exam, you get 0.5 marks. Okay, how to score the remaining marks? And don't forget to write the syntax. If into bracket one condition, don't give the semicolon here. If this condition is true, machine executes the statement 1. It may contain single instruction, it may contain multiple instructions also. You can even you can use the blocks also like this. Here the true block starts, here the true block completes. This block may have multiple instructions inside. Similarly, this block may have multiple instructions inside. You can write the syntax in this way also. You can write the syntax in this way also. This is also correct, no problem at all. Block started and block completed. This is else block started and else block completed. Okay, now simple questions from my side to your side. At what time statement 1 works, can you tell me? If the condition 1, that means if the expression 1 is true, statement 1 works, then statement X. Statement X is not related to this else if ladder, every time it works. If the first one is true, statement 1 works, statement X. Assume that, see here, condition 1 is true. Condition 1 is true, statement 1 works, then statement X. Oh nice. Assume that first one is false. First one is false, then second condition will be checked for true or false. If it is true, second works, followed by statement X. See here, first one is false, second is true. Second is true means statement 2 works, followed by statement X. Oh nice. First one is also false, second one is also false, third one is true. Third one is true, that means statement 3 works, followed by statement X. First is also false, second is also false, but third is true, statement 3 works, followed by statement X. Let us assume first one is also false, second is also false, third is also false. No choice for machine. That's why machine follows default statement, singular or plural, default statements, followed by statement X. Oh nice. First is also false, second is also false, third is also false, default statements followed by machine and followed by statement X. Oh nice. In exam, I request you to draw the flowchart also in less time, freehand sketch neatly. Entry for else if ladder. Is it true? Yeah. False. Second is true? Yeah. Means this works. False. This works. Oh, I hope everyone has understood. Whatever I told, whatever just only you heard from my voice, that one you have to write in sentences in examination. Working of else if ladder. If the given expression, expression 1 is true, then it executes statement 1 followed by statement X. Expression 1 is false, then expression 2 will be checked by machine for true or false. If second is true, statement 2 works followed by statement X. Second is false means third condition will be checked by computer system for true or false, and so on. In this syntax, I used only 3 expressions. It's not compulsory that you need to go for 3 conditions only. Go for expression 4, 5, 6, 7, n number of expressions you can take. Oh, means you can extend the syntax also in examination. Okay, no problem at all. If all the conditions are false, then default statement will be followed by computer system, followed by statement X. Oh nice. Now you scored 3 marks. Why you scored 3 marks? Because you explained, and you explained the working of else if ladder also. 1 marks together, 1 marks for syntax, 1 marks for the flow chart. Still you need to score 1 more marks. How shall I score? Develop the software, develop the program, write one program to find something, to do some calculations. I have taken the same example, simplest example I have taken for you. What is that, do you know? Source code in C language to find largest of 3 unknown integers using else if ladder. Very simple. If suppose the contents of A is more than B, assume contents of A is more than B. At the same time, I use logical AND. This is logical AND. Contents of A is greater than C also. Oh, A is greater than B as well as A is greater than C. Then which one will be greater? Can you tell me? Yeah, very good. If A is greater than B and A is greater than C, that means A will be greater. Oh, nice. Assume that first condition is false. First condition is false. If first condition is true, A will be greater. Assume that first condition is false. If first condition is false, then I'll check the second condition. Whether B is greater than A, let us assume, yeah, true. Yeah, B is greater than C, yeah, true. B is greater than A as well as B is greater than C also. That means, now can you tell me which one is greater? Oh, nice. You are intelligent. B is greater. This is second possibility. Then one more. No need to check for the third one. First one is also false. Second one is also false. That means, can you tell me which one will be the greater? What is this, sir? It is very easy answer. First one is also false. Second is also false. That means definitely third value will be the largest. Oh, nice. If A is greater than B, A is greater than C, A will be displayed as largest number. If this condition false, if B is greater than A and B is greater than C, then B will be displayed as largest number. If both the conditions are false, no need to check. Definitely last one will be the largest number. That is what we are printing. That means we calculated the largest of three numbers, but this time we used RELSIF ladder. Oh, nice. This is called as core code. This is called as core code. Oh, nice. You need to write the remaining part. Means before checking, you have to read the values, no? Then how to read the values? Oh, nice. We use scanf, sir. How many values you are reading? Oh, 3 values. Oh, nice. 3 times. Where you store the first value? Oh, address of A. Where you store the second value? In the second variable. Where you store the third one? In third variable. Oh, scanf. Scanf helps us to read the input. But we won't read directly, no. We have to print the message. Enter any 3 values. Enter any 3 values so that I can tell you the largest. You can, instead of this message, you can type our own also. Very interesting software you can develop. Dear user, can you please enter 3 values so that I can tell you which one is the largest? You can type it, no problem at all. Now I am using how many memories? 3 memories I need. Int A, B and C. Oh, nice. Means I have allocated 3 memories. 3 variables I have taken. Here my program started, but as we know all the instructions must be inside the main. So void main. Void means no return value to the operating system. And in every C program, we add one header file. Can you name which header file we add? Oh, nice. STD standard input output header file. Here my program started, and statement X. Statement X, you can take the end. Just to explain you, I am writing the end. The end works every time. The end. Okay. This is statement X, not related to the ELSEIF ladder. Here my program is over. Oh, very simple program, sir. Very interesting. If you understand programming now, you become an efficient programmer. And if you belongs to ENC, END, CSIS, AI and ML, and very bright future is waiting for you. Learning programming language is a fun. At the same time, it is very easy also. But you have to spend time with computer system and learn correctly like this. If you learn correctly like this, bright future is waiting for you. Oh, nice. That means you developed the software now. And if you have the time, why can't you write the output in examination? What happens whenever you run the program? Whenever you run the program, memories will be allocated. We get the message, dear user, enter any 3 values. Okay, I go for copy, then I paste here. Okay, then I enter the values like 1, 2, then 3. Where the 1 will be stored? A. Where the 2 will be stored? In B. Where the 3 will be stored? In C. 1 is greater than 2? No, condition is false. It will not check the second condition at all. B. 2 is greater than A? No, false at all. Then C will be printed. Oh, 3 is the largest number. Oh, nice. Instead of like this, if you enter the inputs like 3, 2 and 1. 3 is the A, 2 is the B, 1 is the C. 3 is greater than 2? Yes, true. 3 is greater than 1? Yes, 3 will be printed. The end. Then we get the message, the end. You may give any 3 inputs. Definitely we are going to get the correct result from computer system. Instead of displaying only simply the answer like 3, why can't you use appropriate message like largest number is? Largest number is. Okay, if you write like this, what happens? Every time we get the output like largest number is also. Okay, I do copy, I go for copy, then what I do, I will paste here. Okay, I paste here also. Okay, then instead of A, I go for B, instead of A I go for C. Oh nice, that means this time I get the output like largest number is. I hope everyone has understood the program. Even you can run this program and you can check by your own also whether is it working correctly or no. I hope I made the doubts related to ELSEF ladder clear for you. I request you to practice once again in your home on rough paper and write without any reference on paper. If everything is fine, definitely you do well in forthcoming examination. Bright future is waiting for you. Oh nice. That means you have to explain, you have to write the syntax, you have to draw the flow chart and write the working of ELSEF ladder and give the programming example. If you have the time, write the output. Oh nice. Okay, and when all else fails, take a vacation, go for the trip with the family members. Okay, have a nice day, take care. Don't forget to share this lecture video with your other friends and don't forget to write the comments also. That helps me to upload some more videos for you. Thank you. Have a nice day. Take care.